queda en una zona guapísima, tío, del juego. Problema, no puse a cargar el mando.
La tech, cuidado, está volviéndose una...
Lo que no estoy viendo últimamente jugar, y estaba muy chetada en la CZ,
Pero creo que tocaban algo. Si no, no se puede andar.
es que creo que la tocaron, que, o sea, antes si estabas agachado o te agachabas y disparabas era como un láser esa arma.
Sí.
Y quitaba creo que era 90, como una AK. Por eso la utilizaba todo Dios. Y la bajaron a 60 y algo, 70 o algo así, la nerfearon que alucina.
La tech ahora es por hacer la grapadora.
Sí, la tech es como una grapadora. Bueno, vamos a continuar esto. La verdad tengo ganitas. Vamos a ponernos tranquilitamente y a disfrutar. Que me había quedado aquí. Recuerdo que esta parte no podía pasar, así que tengo que ir hacia arriba.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Aquí. Yes, it's here. Entonces, yo creo que he subido por aquí. Sí, yo creo que hay que por aquí. Sí. Oh, pues súper chulo el juego este. La verdad que no me está decepcionando para nada. Menos al principio, que lo jugué el primer día y yo pensaba, si un truñaco esto...
Remind me not to make you angry.
Y, ah.
Bloody mongrel!
¿Cómo suena esto tú aquí en la curva?
Yo creo que llegó el momento de que no caiga.
¿Qué?
O espabilamos o si no, eliminamos.
A ver, es que Nuke es muy CT de todas maneras. ¿Cuántas rondas ha metido?
No, ya.
¿Una o dos?
Dos.
Es que es muy CT el mapa de Nuke. O sea, ten en cuenta que entra en rampa y puedes rotar desde vents prácticamente al side y mucho más rápido que lo que entra la gente en rampa prácticamente.
No, ya, pero no combates uno contra
A ver,
uno y tal.
la historia es saber cómo lo juegan luego de CT Mouse.
Claro,
Pero yo creo que Nuke con que metan o sea, con que metan 3 o 4 rondas.
ahora que ver.
Tiros caminos. Ah, que soy timbre.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
¡Ojo! Uy. Se la puede hacer. No tienen vida, se la puede hacer.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Joder, pues los tiene cuadrados el red, chaval. Yo no piso ahí, vamos, ni loco. 4 tablas ahí en mitad del vacío, tú. Este los tiene cuadrados. Hostia puta.
Si meten 2 más estaría guay.
Yo creo que con que metan 4 rondas, 5 mouse lo tiene hecho, ¿eh? Ese mapa es muy
Looks
CT.
like they were taken by surprise.
If there's a survivor, they're not here. We push on.
Joder, es que esto lo lo estuve pensando, tío.
Doors
Imagínate
blocked on
jugar
the other
esto
side.
con una 3090 tú en 4K. Es que esto se tiene que ver de puta madre.
Innecesario.
Necesario
Ay, ay.
para ti, no te jode. Y este. Me gusta jugar todo en alta calidad, de puta madre y a tope de gama, pero así.
No.
Venga, va, una más, move. Venga, 4-7, vamos bien. Uno más.
Ah, yo creo que fue. 4-7. No lo veo tan mal.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Indica sensación acá.
Está poniendo nervioso ya.
Look to me.
Ya está diciendo lo de please, please, please.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Vale, me quiero duchar y acostar, va.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
I'm sure the treasure is nearby.
easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook. I'm not going in there unless I have to.
Vale, o sea que por aquí es por donde nos vamos. Debería de estar por aquí, tío.
Not bad.
¿Qué haces ahí?
¿Eh?
¿Qué haces ahí arriba parado mirando la pared?
Ah, pues si suben para arriba los de Fuente.
Yo creo que eso no es Tony. ¿Sale un puente? Vamos. Vamos a estar.
Oh,
Podría ser por aquí. Me parece que no. Sí. Vamos a hacer el nido.
creo que está tirando. ¡Ojo! ¡Uy! ¡Qué de cerca!
Vale, qué lado, vale, qué lado.
Fíjate en el kit de fusar.
¿Por qué, Carlos?
Fíjate en el kit de fusar.
Ya.
Pero tenía aquí.
No,
Entonces no.
por eso.
Ahí.
No hay.
See these body parts? Good place to manifest what may linger nearby.
Tengo hambre.
No te voy a decir nada. Lo siento, pero no te voy a decir nada. Sé que te encantaría.
I summon you now!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Uno. Oh.
Reinforcements!
Toma.
Never mind.
Ojo, ojo.
Do this
¡Ay!
myself.
Te imaginas que ahora se cae y se parte las piernas. Me he cagado.
Marcin Lecht!
.013. Pobrecito.
Facilito el nido este, niño. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Seguro.
A ver, te digo una cosa, que se va para la final. Por ejemplo, ¿cómo están ahora? Un Vitality con un mouse o con un Spirit, incluso la final va a ser increíble.
Bueno, sí, posiblemente esta final es una de las mejores de mis campañas. Voy a hacer mi campaña.
Off we go then.
Porque los que han llegado a lo que es la última fase son cuidado.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up. This is not how I die.
Bueno, pues yo mientras, como no han llegado a tu hora, pues voy a ir tranquilamente, ¿no?
Ay, que no llegan. Pobrecitos, me han llegado. No, pero no vayas, hombre.
This is not how I die.
Ah, que este se ha metido en nada. Joder.
My bolt is shot.
Behind you!
Joder.
Oh, esta piña. A ver. Sacado, este no. Buena.
This isn't over yet.
Great! More fun. Away with you! Are you sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Tío. Puto juego este, tío, me tiene todo enganchado.
No quedan timeouts. Todo o nada. All or nothing.
Carlos,
¿Qué?
te calles un mes, hostia.
No, estoy viendo la medio, respeta.
Me la suda.
A mí no.
Cállate.
No.
Callas
Sí.
un momentito.
No.
Mira que no.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
'Tis rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Yes, perfect.
We found the rest of your men outside. They're gone. I'm sorry.
We were overrun. I sent Matthews and Williams with the supplies to race for the hoist.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Pero que me faltaba esto y esto. Pero igual es por aquí y entonces aquí no puedo meter esto.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Acaba 10-10. Ya lo he contado.
Te lo he dicho.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me. White! Open the gates!
Priests! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Pues coño, quería. Joder.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny.
Oh.
Red McCraith, and pleased to meet you.
Oh, please get the comb.
Shall we try?
I rather think we...
No, pero espérate que sale otro. Oh.
Hola. Una más, por favor. Una
I
más.
must.
Thank you for...
No Ferdinando here.
Pues si no tienen dinero, se van a ganar. No sé cuándo van.
Carlos. Has visto ya 3 ecos de Don. Y sabes que las ecos las mete. Las 3 ecos las ha metido de hoy.
Bueno, más o menos.
Vamos. Ya estaría.
Yes.
¿Vamos o qué?
Tiene
Sí,
pinta.
tío. Menos mal. Vale. La primera predi la tengo acertada. Solo me quedan 2.
Pero no tiene la bomba, ¿no?
¿Eh?
No lo que no sé si tiene la bomba, ¿no? Chan, chan. Uy, uy, uy. Se acaba, se acaba, se acaba, se acabó. Not bad. ¿Qué es eso? Miss Florent y Thunder 46.
A todo por culo, Don.
You're new.
Name's Red McGrath.
You look a landlubber to me.
Ojo, guapo.
May you prosper.
He that does
Please excuse my husband. He...
Red McGrath, ma'am.
Are you indeed? Pleased to meet you. Thanks to you, me and my husband should soon be able to go back to our mount.
Madre mía, van a meter el trofeo ese de la blaza en casa,
You and your husband prefer...
I have a
entrar en
roof
una
above my
armaria
head. My belly
That's
is
what you want,
rarely empty. We suffered for many
Se
years.
queda la vitrina del equipo.
I can
Do you not find it dangerous out here? Just the two?
I thank
Okay,
you
thanks,
for your
Andy.
concern, but we live how we live, and it makes us quite contented.
Uy, ¿qué?
If you need...
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison
You did it. Uy, qué guapo, está guapo el trofeo.
I'll take you to the highest cliff
Está muy
and
guapo
push
el
you off
trofeo.
it.
Joder, eso sí que es amor,
Captain
Pero comparar
Pennington.
esta Blast con la del año pasado es otra cosa diferente.
No way out. No hope. No way in.
Esta Blanc mola.
No time at all.
Ah, eso, no Magic, pero es Magic Blast.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work.
Pues desde la 9 han empezado, cuidado,
You
Se han
have
quedado rato.
work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done.
Pues nada, ahora ya de
There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
The people man the ramparts, ready to fight.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the...
Un momento, gente. Ahora mismo vengo.
¿Y tú qué vas a hacer, Troya? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
Pues seguramente me vaya a sobarla.
Está bien.
Porque esto, aquí ahora hay otro partido, ¿no?
Sí, el de Furia contra Pain. Pero este hasta las... Si este empezó a las 9 y acaba a las 9:30, te han tirado 10, 11, 12, 4 horas.
Coño, ya ni me
El
acordaba
de,
de eso.
el de Pain contra Furia,
He
pues
hecho el
más o menos lo
cigarro, lo he
mismo.
dejado en el cenicero y... Me he
Eso
puesto
en
a
caso que
jugar.
den 1 2.
Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos.
O 2, 1, depende de...
Lieutenant, soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden Town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning soon to leave for Boston.
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow. The curse will follow until their backs are against the wall.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful specters.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Me voy a duchar y me voy a la cama.
Ahora.
¿Por qué tú quieres?
Pues sí, porque estoy todo hecho polvo. Hablamos mañana, gente.
Yo
Chao.
también.
peligro esto también. Me está rayando, tío, esta mierda. ¿Dónde cojones?
Good day, sir.
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McCraith, by the way, the banisher. I must go.
And I...
No, sabía esto. Hostia, ¿dónde coño está la tienda del coordinato este? ¿Dónde? ¿Será esta? Sí.
A store. Ferdinando's? Closed. Are we in the right place?
Try next door.
Anyone home? No one.
Papers in Miller's name. We're in the right place.
Keep looking. What is this?
A sansa. It's a musical instrument. It's Bantu, from southern Africa.
He's organized.
Disorganized traders lose money.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Look at his wreath.
Blackberry, ivy, sage, all believed to keep spirits away.
And he works hard to keep it away.
Pennington's backbone is gone, and we're all suffering.
What is he afraid of? What don't we know?
Respect. Ellen Priest sets out into the wilds in search of our salvation while Capitulo runs in his office.
He was doing surprisingly well for himself.
Where did he get the inventory? Surprisingly high quality wares.
Can't be many left in New Eden with the means to buy.
Captain with you.
Rebecca's will. She was rich. She left him the lot.
That's where he got the inventory.
No, the list matches his sales record.
Touch my money and I'll drop you. What are you doing here? Thieving, no doubt.
I'm no thief, Mr. Miller. I'm the banisher. I brought Helen Priest back to the fort.
A banisher? Thieves lie. How do you know my name?
'Tis my business to know. Red McCraith.
If you are a banisher of ghosts, I have business for you. I'll pay.
Aye, I know about Rebecca. It was she who sent me to find you. She worries for you. Says she loves you.
The English have a word for that. Hogshite.
Was she lying? You inherited her estate.
Whichever. It matters not. You're a banisher. It is your job to get rid of her. Can you not just do your work?
Easy, Mr. Miller. Now, I'll need to examine Rebecca's belongings.
I sold them. All of them.
You did? To who?
I don't know. People. I wrote it down. In the register. Read it, if you wish.
2 recent sales, to the blacksmith and to Ingersoll's store.
You've put quite the effort into protecting your home, haven't you?
You poked about my house without my say-so.
I know my business. So out of generosity, here's the truth. None of it works. Not the wreath, not the amulet, none of it works. Pretty though.
His brooch is working.
It works. She hasn't come back. I can sleep now. I hear her calling, whispering my name. I wait to find her at my bedside. Our eyes meet. She stares. She won't leave me alone. She's an Akishi, a demon. Banish her. I'll pay you.
I need a job. I accept. Stuff looks...
Now, my friend.
Farewell.
You know where to find me.
He'd sold it all. Everything she'd owned. And fast.
Is he wiping the slate clean and moving on?
If we track her things down, perhaps they'll tell us. He's making useless trinkets.
Mr. McRaith?
I'm just past... I'll let you get...
If you need...
A note?
Let's see.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
She kept that quiet, as if it were of no consequence. We know where to go. The barrack room.
Banisher?
Ferdinando Miller sold you a few things recently, right? May I have a look?
You may, yes. Though I doubt they'd be much use to you. Unless you've got a knack for art. Mr. Miller mostly sold me paintings. You can't miss them, they're the only ones I have.
I must take...
And make...
Halfpenny, 1, tuppence, 3 and 6, 3 florins, half a crown.
Greetings.
Widow Ingers. Shall we try?
I rather think...
I must...
Thank you.
Pretty. The work, I mean.
We know where to go. The barrack room. A ghost, the quill resonates. An echo, perhaps.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I'd cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he did once, and now he doesn't.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Ferdinando, pájaro. Así que la amaba, se lo rica, heredaste. Huele mal.
Banisher?
I found papers. Official papers. They tell quite the story.
That's all in the past. For the good of my future. But you may as well hear it from me. As she lay dying, Rebecca Hardgrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too.
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different. And I'd do the same again. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job, then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
Vardy, you're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave. What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
True love requires you to let go.
Time to give this love story an ending.
Esto también es un hijo de puta, ¿eh? Pero bueno.
Rebecca Hardgrave, your love for Vardy Miller is sincere but unwanted. You're hurting him. Let him go.
Is it wrong to wish to spend your life with the man you love?
You did spend your life with him. And now your life is over.
He was mine. I wanted to keep him. Was I wrong?
You don't own him. You can't own him.
Let go. Find peace.
Peace? She gets peace? After all she did?
I get peace, but you get your freedom. I was wrong. I'm sorry, Vardy. For everything.
You have been hurt.
Bueno, si tengo que volver a donde encontré a la pava esta, me pego un tiro en los cojones. Pero así, porque estaba a tomar por culo. Menos mal que se ha terminado aquí.
She deserves no peace. She put me through hell. You don't care, Banisher. Just one more mad master in a madder world.
Vaya tela, chaval. Vale, a ver. Una cosa que no me queda clara, que es esta mierda. Entonces, vamos a volver por fuera. Ahora que puedo entrar y salir del fuerte. No me jodas que no puedo subir. ¿En serio tendría que dar toda la puta vuelta? ¿Cómo va la misión? Esto es libertad. Esto no es libertad. Eso es suplicia. Libertad. Pues esta zona está buenísima. Libertad. Pero todo lo tuyo. Libertad. Liberté, fraternité, liberalité.
No, francés no, francés no.
Me la suda, no me lo sé. ¿Para qué quiero yo saber eso?
No sé, vamos a ver qué está diciendo.
Bueno,
Could be worse. Could be underground.
la puta Biblia esa, tío. Vamos a hacer cositas. Chico.
Mierda.
Ay, púcate. Ay, la cucarecuna. Ay, la cucarecuna. Ay. A ver.
Vamos a ver esto. Voy a leer el trato. Hasta que me vaya a dormir, ¿no? ¿Qué voy a leer? Era un sábado por la noche.
Uf, eso es una mierda, ¿no?
Capítulo 26.
Que no me había fijado en esto, tío. Es este, sí está. Esto.
Uy,
Perdón.
me he pasado.
Cuidado.
He bebido Fanta y estoy libre. ¡Libertad!
Puto guarro. Hostia, me traje un montón. Ha crecido.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nor will he get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden Town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
An innocent woman jailed.
I mean, as wolf pelts go, it's pretty.
It's
but I've
barbaric.
more than enough of them.
An officer must be
Folk
just.
in Boston are not
Or else
short
it
of
all
wolf.
unravels.
What do I do
Helen
with
is
this?
right. The
You're a
truth
merchant.
lies down there,
Sell it.
somewhere.
I'd sell.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
All bullshit aside, what's going on?
Oh, what do you care? I have my problems and you have yours, so let me handle myself. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
As you were, soldier. I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Pero yo los barracones que pasa que duerme todo el mundo, tío, porque ya hemos mandado 3 o 4 veces aquí.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are you? Banisher Rule 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
Reward given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record. A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all, or so I'm told. Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone. This requires a key.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn it! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know.
Are those your records?
Yes. Perhaps someday they may help someone.
Do you have the supplies you need?
I can treat a cough, perhaps cool a fever. Mr. Peabody needs more than calamine. But what he needs is not available, and we must accept it.
"13 years is a long time to live haunted."
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
De años acechado, loco. Escúchame, pero ese hombre ya no es hombre, es un muerto en vida. 13 años durmiendo como el culo, su...
You should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us. Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. This way. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ya, verdad. No podía venir por aquí, cierto. Vamos a hacer esto.
He's leading us somewhere. Over here. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept night. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. The ghost has something to show us.
Hostia, ya sé lo que nos va a mostrar. Las tumbas. Hostia, pues no.
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself. Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. He's leading us somewhere. This way.
No, que este nos va a hacer un tour por la zona. son los peores, tío.
Devil take you!
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king, for your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up.
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Oh, no.
No step from the shadows.
Ask for help if you need it.
This is getting serious.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Sit down. Have a bit of this. Help. Oh.
This isn't over yet.
No, pero...
Not today.
Wait, the stain is fading. The stain is fading. The ghost has something to show us. Wait, the stain is fading.
Nos lleva donde las tumbas.
They never learn, do they?
Vale, no, que pasamos por aquí. ¿En serio? ¿Qué coño? Si eso es lo de hecho.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Goddamn bastard cove! Help me!
Joshua! No!
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Well, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Andrew. Who failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
Tío, me pongo a jugar al juego este, macho, y que rápido se pasa el tiempo, macho.
La vida.
Juego. Ole, otro logro. Nada, mis huevos. Sí, tiro por. No, tiro por. Oh, que le toque la. Oh. ¡Ay, la hostia!
Ugh, wisp-infested weed.
Poor weed.
Un este del vacío. Pues esto igual es la mierda. Esta no. Ah, no. Hostia, qué fuerte. Aquí es donde me ha traído antes el otro. Hostias. Otra puta bruja. De momento no creo que es la mierda, así que... ¿Esto cuánto es? Brick Estate. Joder, hay tantas cosas que hacer, chaval, que es que me expreso que alucino.
Watch out!
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
sí.
There's an angry spectre somewhere nearby. Better summon it.
Unveil yourself.
Va a ser un azote.
You're losing your
Va a ser un azote.
edge.
Reveal
Un
yourself.
azote. Efectivamente.
Ask for help if you need it. Once more with healing. Think you could take on a ghost?
Brace yourself. Reinforcements. Great! More fun.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. Almost there.
Por ahí no puedo subir. Y esto que acabo de hacer sin querer. Vamos a subir por aquí. Este de brick state, imagino que será este. Pero... Ojo. Por aquí,
Kind of past these weeds.
No me tosas, Serás gilipollas. No me tosas, has dicho, niño. Te voy a dar una así que te dejo todo muñeco. Vaya así.
Uy. Papín, mi nana.
Calladito.
No. Soy un arma libre en esta vida.
¿Qué?
Soy un arma libre en esta vida.
Sí, normal, libre. Con el culo roto, no a mí. Un arma con el culo todo broken. Pero ¿a dónde va? No, creo que tiene sentido. Poder entrar. Cinta Blitz. Aquí no puedo, ¿no? Vale, imagino que me mandarán aquí más adelante. Qué puta. Joder, pues me ha encantado esta zona. Mucho más que los bosques oscuros. La verdad. Mucho más que Carlos.
Obvio.
A ver. Duda ofende, chaval. A ver, Carlos, es que si piensas con los pies, ¿qué quieres?
Andar con las manos.
Bueno, tú verás. Ya sé que sueles utilizar el culo para muchas cosas, así que...
Para demasiadas.
Es lo que hay.
Pues vamos a decir
Así
en
andas,
directo que si no banean.
así anda, escocidillo el asunto.
No, pero al final te acostumbras, ya con algo natural.
Claro, aceite de coco y vaselina.
No, ya no hace falta.
¿No?
No.
Joder,
Está acostumbrado.
entonces escupitajo, ¿no? Y ya está.
Bueno, si quieres.
No, escúchame, tú sabrás cómo lo haces. Yo no quiero nada. A mí me da, como te digo. A ver, Andrew, cuenta acá. Quiera. ¿Qué pasa a ti con el Joshua? Eso.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short, I'm on duty.
I don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
I took my men into a village, let them at the drink. You can imagine the rest. I didn't partake, but I didn't stop them neither.
'Tis hard to keep God in your heart while you walk through hell. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising as a man's life pulls beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past and men long gone.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin has Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
Yeah.
What is it with you people wanting to die? Deadly serious now. You sure this is what you want? You're in no doubt.
I'm certain. I can take it no more and do not want to.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
Buah, esto me encanta, tío.
It is, old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have done the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you've heard. It's time to end the story.
Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
Go in peace.
Buah, tío, esto me encanta, macho, el juego. Cada persona tiene su historia y es como que la revive con los muertos. Buah, esto es un pasote, tío. No he visto ningún juego así. Está súper bien hecho, la verdad. Eso sí, me gustaría jugarlo, tío, pues ya te digo, con una gráfica más potente y poderlo jugar a 4K sería la joya, tío. Se vería...
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it.
Vamos a buscar las entradas a las minas. Yo creo que como avance está súper bien. A ver, ¿qué eso está? Hostias. Ah, no, claro. ¿Cómo lleva por ahí? ¿No puedo subir por el teleférico?
Ready for another ride? Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of spectres aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you.
Está súper bien hecho el juego, tío.
Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it, and I'll cut the rope.
Este es el más peligroso.
What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to charm me, lady? I'll warn you. It should definitely work. I feel something close.
Banishers. I see you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
You sure you want to come? You don't have to.
I must. For Helen.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
We'll be seen.
Very good. Whenever you're ready.
Sebastián, tú con todo el pecho abierto, ¿sabes? Bueno, si yo fuera el rey estaría cojonado, amigo.
Not far now, till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade. Oh, fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
Para, tiene camino. O sea, no hay mapa de...
Remind me not to make you angry.
No.
Carlos. Tú a leer y a callar.
No viaje de idea haciendo la publicidad.
Sigue tocando por el porno antai que me llevas.
¿Por qué?
El porno antai.
No, no.
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. Time to bid Helen farewell.
That must have been hard.
A soldier is called to sacrifice.
Did we miss a few? The spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
I'm sorry.
As am I. Soon Pennington shall be too.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way down. Cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
Joder, qué bien está hecho esto.
What's over here?
More tunnels blocked off. More death in the dark.
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked till they could work no more.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You all right?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
Tiene pinta de copia. Hostia, hay un cofre maldito aquí, ¿en serio? Bueno, a ver, no me estrés, ¿verdad?
stuck. Damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Stay on your feet, Red.
There's more of them.
Stay on your feet, Red.
Piss off!
Feet on the ground.
Not strong enough. Die, you bastard!
Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
Off we go then. Malice has been bound to this.
Enough powder to kill us all.
Enough powder to kill you, you mean?
Aye. Enough powder to kill me too. You are sent back.
Bueno, pues yo me voy a ir, que es las 3, y mañana toca trabajar.
¿No trabaja?
Sí. Hay que laborar.
Yo creo que lo voy a dejar por aquí también.
Sí, pues nada. Ya nos vemos.
Venga.
Venga.
Bueno, gente, yo creo que voy a guardar por aquí. Yo creo que ha sido suficiente por hoy. Mañana seguiremos. Espero que os haya gustado mucho el directo. Y nos veremos en el siguiente. Un saludito a todos. Chao.